Hello and welcome to another BeadSmith product spotlight. I'm Leslie Rogowski, the creative director. We're looking at the ThreadZaps. There are 3 of them. So let's start with the smallest, most economical one, the ThreadZap 2. This will trim, burn, and melt your thread ends in one motion. It runs on a single AA battery and comes with a clear top to protect it when it's not in use. One button, I'm just holding it using my thumb here. See how fast that got red hot. And that reminds me, safety first when you use any of our zappers. So let me show you, this works on so many different kinds of cords. One of my favorite uses for it, I use Fireline a lot as a bead stitcher. So here I have a piece with a little end sticking out. I'm going to hold it here with my fingers. Very fine applicator tip. I'm going to let it get hot. And I can get in for a very precise placement to trim that thread down. Ta-da! So your work always looks really clean and professional. Now, the next version of the zapper is our Ultra Thread Zap, and this is my personal go-to tool. For one thing, it's a retractable tip. Check this out. When you push it out, it gets hot. There you go, you can see it getting red, and it's just this little button. And what's cool about this too is it comes with, I call it a little belt. So when you're not using it, this prevents this from turning on accidentally, which is great for those of us that travel and we're throwing it in our bead box. The ergonomic handle is so comfortable. It opens up, runs on 2 AA batteries, and check this out, a spare filament inside the compartment. Very handy. Very lightweight. It also has a strap. You can hang it up in your studio. Doesn't need a lid because it's retractable. This works on other threads besides the Fireline. Here's an S-line. And I'm going to show you. Synthetic cord, remember, I'm going to push that out. It's going to get hot. Look at that. And you can't feel it, but it's actually sealed it, so it's not going to fray. Let's move on to the third and heavy-duty CordZap. This runs on 2 AA batteries, also has the fine filament tip, and a lid to put on when not in use to protect it. One button, like the smaller ThreadZap 2. This cuts and cauterizes heavier cords in one with the touch of a button. See how fast that got hot? Here, watch. Press it, boom. I'm just going to slice through this. Now, this is sealed, it's not going to unravel. Obviously, you notice the little bit of flame and the smoke. So safety first when you're using the zappers. You want to be sure not to touch your skin, not to use it on anything flammable, and keep it away from your kids and pets. Let's see what the real magic here is when you're using it on a heavy cord, like a paracord. I'm going to press my button. Heats up nice and fast, and it'll take a couple times. There we go. This is sealed, it's not going to fray. The insides aren't going to come out. Perfect. The CordZaps. Find these and other quality BeadSmith beads, tools, and supplies at your favorite bead shop.